also used to operating in chaos. So we're used to operating in this space where we know we're not wanted. And so we're used to having limited faith in our governments and other institutions like healthcare. So when you operate already on tenterhooks, you sort of can operate and function a little better and when the world is in a chaotic state. But Indigenous service providers have worked really hard to ensure our communities have information around COVID and being COVID safe. And it's more than just information, though. So it's like access to funds to stock the cupboards for everyone in the family if a lockdown is a reality in your area. And we even saw that with some of the poor folk in the towers in Melbourne who were given 24 hours lockdown and had no time to access food, and you're relying then on the government to provide you with food for your family, which we could see was 1, culturally inappropriate, 2, insufficient, and 3, just appalling. But it's about being able to overcome isolation and being connected to others, which, you know, for Indigenous people, being connected to our families and communities is really important. What I think that, you know, COVID has forced us all to be more online before we take that plunge. And so that can add a bit of a safety element as well, I think, in some cases where I sort of think to myself, you know, I'm a bit older now, and so I'm not out there dating or doing any of that stuff. But to just go and have to, you know, meet up with somebody that you've met in an online space and have good faith that that person is not going to harm you is terrifying for Indigenous people. So maybe this sort of space of anticipation while we wait till we can actually move about might add a bit of a safety buffer. I don't know. There's these great successful stories, and there's always the funny stories about hookups, and then you find out you're related, or things just don't quite work out, you know, how you thought. So there's those kind of funny stories too.